Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to our daily reading. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you watch this reading, what you need to know for your highest good. For my subscribers, daily energy and advice. And as always, once again, thank you for everything you do for the channel. Your likes, your shares, your comments, everything helps. Subscribing, your donations. Let's see what's going on for my subscribers. Daily energy and advice for my subscribers at the time they watch this video. Oh, that's great. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups that flew out and messed everything up. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's a time of receiving. I hear be open, be receptive, be open. There could be some sort of action being taken towards you or communication. And with the Queen of Cups, it's saying be open to receiving this. Now, that doesn't mean agree to whatever is being offered, or it doesn't mean that it's going to be the best news you've ever heard. But it's saying be open to this message because it's going to teach you something. It's going to give you something. Even if it means it's going to give you confirmation that whoever it is talking to you shouldn't be in your life. Interesting. Okay. That could be a very specific message for someone. But let's see. Daily energy and advice for my subscribers. Okay. Alright. And Oracle energy and advice for my subscribers for the day. What do we need to know for our highest good? Daily energy and advice for the day for my subscribers. Okay. Alright. So let's see what we have going on. First card representing the influence of the past on our current situation. What has happened before? What's happening as you're coming into the reading or as you're coming into the day? We have the Empress. Venus energy, Taurus, Libra energy. This is unconditional love, unconditional abundance, a time of your work, your manifestations coming to fruition. It could be giving birth to something, actually giving birth or getting pregnant, or just metaphorically giving birth to an idea, a project. It could also be a time of self-love and self-care. Okay, let's see. In today's energy, we have the Seven of Cups. So this is what I mean. Things being presented to you, offered to you. There's a lot to consider. You've got a lot of different options. You've got a lot of different choices. Now, this could be one person talking to you about a lot of different things, or it could be several people talking to you about different things. And with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of options, sure, but it's also a time to be very discerning because not all those options are good for you. And with the Empress coming up as the first card, this is telling you, remember who you are, remember what you want, remember what you deserve when you're looking at the options presented to you. And that will give you a good indication, a good clue, a good approach to identifying which options are for you, which options not so much. Where things are going to go, we have the Moon. The Seven of Cups with the Moon, I don't like. This is something, it's not necessarily malicious, but it's almost like where someone just wants you to see the good in a situation. They just want you to focus on the potential of it, where it could be, where it could go, not necessarily where it is. And this can be someone approaching you because you have money or you're coming into some money, right? And someone's approaching you with some sort of money-making idea. If you give me this money, I'll double it, right? Or whatever. Or someone talking to you about, hey, wouldn't it be nice if we did this and we did that, hoping you'd pay for it, okay? But it's like they're painting a pretty picture for you to where you feel like, yeah, that would be nice. That would be, beautiful. Or someone talking to you about the potential of what they could do for you, or they could be for you or to you, right? We could, wouldn't it be nice if we moved in together, we traveled the world together, we got married, we had kids. Hoping that you kind of get swept away in the fantasy and you don't look at the fact that right now and right here, they're just a bad person, or they just have nothing to their name, or they always squander whatever they get, or, you know, they're in a poverty mindset, or this isn't someone you can build with. Do you know what I mean? Same thing if it's, you know, to do with work. Same thing if it's to do with, it's someone's trying to get you to invest in them, or invest in what they're saying, or invest in what they're doing, or trying to get you to commit to something, get your commitment set in stone, but then when it comes to their part, they're kind of iffy about it, you know? So what you're going to do is this and this and this. Do you agree to that? And they're hoping you say yeah, and you don't ask about what they're going to do. Do you see what I mean? In the Oracle, we have Compass, number 50. You're going to have to trust your intuition here. There are signs pointing you in the right direction. This is also where, again, someone's trying to point you in one direction so you don't see the whole picture. They only want you to see a part of the picture. And it has to do with a change. Either getting you to change your mind about something, getting you to, let's see what the book says. I'm guided to see what the book says, so we're going to do it. So compass, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. Empress. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed true north. Remember your worth, remember what you want, what you deserve. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. Seven of Cups. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. Just confirming, okay, what I was saying. Don't get lost, don't get confused. Don't get lost in this person's picture, this person's vision, this person's portrayal of a situation, okay? And with the Empress there, you're not playing any games. They're not going to get very far, okay? They're not going to get anything past you. But yeah, just be mindful, be aware. Double check people's intentions and motives and agendas, especially if they're trying to get you to invest in them or something that they're talking about or something that they're doing, in whichever arena of life that applies. Because with the Empress there, you're very loving and kind and nurturing, but she's got a big ASS shield. It's like and she can see BS and red flags a mile off. It's the freaking Empress. Come on now. Which is why this person is not trying to manipulate you in the sense of, you know, being slick and sly with the Seven of Swords, right? Trying to talk you into something, trying to convince you, trying to outsmart you or somehow, right? Because they know that that's not going to work. So that's why they're taking the emotional approach, playing on your emotion, playing on your nurturing nature. That's a mouthful. But you see everything. Pay attention to what it is you're seeing. Trust what it is you're seeing. Trust yourself. And again, if it's not someone trying to convince you to do anything, this is where today's going to be a day where you have a lot of different options, a lot of different choices in front of you, even if it's people pulling at you at the same time and you have to make some quick decisions in terms of who you're going to help, where you're going to go, what you're going to look at, right? And this is just telling you, look at things from a place of who you are, what you want, what you're worth, what you deserve, and where you're trying to get to, right? And that will make your path clear. That will show you which things to spend time on, which things to invest in, which things to say no thank you to. Okay? Be on your toes though, because there's something unseen, there's like a veil, there's like a rose-colored lens someone's trying to put on you in a situation though, okay? So that you only see the good of it, or you only see the potential of it, and hopefully you get swept away in that before you ask any questions, right? Or before you just look at the present moment and you realize, what are you talking about? Look at where you are. How can you talk to me about, wouldn't it be nice if we did this? How in the hell are you going to get to there from where you are, man, right? Or woman? That makes no sense. Someone's trying to sweep you away with emotion. So just be mindful of that. Let's see what your fortune cookie is. Perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Yeah, if someone's trying to offer you an easy way out, if someone's trying to, again, remember what it is you're doing, where it is you're trying to go, what it is you're trying to achieve, and make your decisions accordingly, okay? Because if someone's trying to offer you an easy way out, or trying to offer you to teach you how to get there faster, teach you how to cut some corners, you shouldn't really trust this individual. And if something feels off, it is. And if something feels like it's not, I don't know if that sounds quite legal or quite ethical. It's probably not. Okay, so just persevere on your path you've chosen for yourself. Just keep doing the work. Changes are coming. Okay, with the number 50, this could be like a test before you cross the finish line. Friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are going to come at you, or one person or a lot of people come at you asking for help, guidance, advice. Some of them may be playing victim, hoping you fix their problems for them, because there's things they're not telling you and they're just trying to overwhelm you with emotion. And for others of you, they may not be doing this intentionally, but that's where you need to draw the line, put up a boundary, and pretty much say, listen, you're kind of overwhelming me right now. I don't think there's anything I can do to help you. The best advice I can give you is just ground yourself a little bit, clear your head, and you'll figure it out, I'm sure, right? But don't be mindful of taking on other people's problems. Be mindful of taking on, even where they're just emotionally dumping on you, right? Where someone just turns up at your door and starts bawling their eyes out. And I'm not saying they may be going through a rough time, but the thing is, you have to remind yourself, you have a list of things you want to do today. You have a list of goals and plans and projects you need to be completing. Or you know what, this is your self-care day. So you have to be mindful of that, and then from there make that decision of, can I really help this person right now? What can I do to help this person that's not going to be detrimental to me? You know, how can I point them in the right direction, with compass energy, and then I can get back to my things. Because for the most part, there's nothing you can do to help this person if that's the situation. They just need to help themselves. And it's not like you're a bad person. This is the first time this friend of yours or family member or whoever this is needs you, and you're bailing and you don't want to help them. This is a recurring pattern. This is a recurring pattern with the moon. This is the perpetual victim. This is the perpetual, woe is me, pessimistic, why does everything happen to me? But they never do anything to fix it. They always run to other people to fix it, usually you. Okay, so that's the person you're going to have to put a very strong boundary up with and go, listen, I've helped you the best I could. There's nothing else I can show. There's nothing else I can teach you. There's nothing else I can advise you on. There's nothing else I can give you to help. There's nothing else I can do for you. Like we've already had these conversations. I've already given you my opinions. I've already given you my advice. I've already given you my support, and you're still in this place. So clearly I can't help you, right? So you might have to be kind of firm, loving but firm, tough love kind of situation. With someone today, if that's the energy here, okay? So that is what I have for us today. Let me know how you resonate with the reading, what's going on for you. Hope this helps you. That does not make you a bad person. Saying no does not make you a bad person. Knowing your worth and not settling for less does not make you a bad person. It's self-love, it's self-respect, okay? So I'm gonna leave that there. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.